Here we go. I need a bit of Benidorm again. I was going to say I'm freezing because it's still January. I want sunshine in Benidorm.
Oh, you didn't go. I knew you wouldn't. No point spending money on another flight when we've only got a few days left.
My flight has been cancelled.
Has it? Why's that?
Why do you think?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That.
Oh, it's not that volcano in Lapland, is it? You think this bit of rain had put it out?
Bit of rain? It's practically a tsunami.
What? This? Oh, it's just a shower. Me and your father had worse weather than this on holiday. Bridlington, 1958. Do you know, he got struck by lightning 4 times that week.
Holy
I
shit.
blame that metal plate in his head.
Ah.
Do you remember? Jeff used to stick fridge magnets on him when he was asleep.
I can imagine Jeff doing that.
Right, should we have some breakfast?
Yes, please. Damn, that is a lot of rain. Uh-oh.
2 pairs of carpet slippers completely ruined.
Who brings carpet slippers on holiday? You're on holiday in Benidorm, not the Orient Express.
Beg your pardon?
And my £120 hairdryer is completely knackered.
Oh, yeah, and don't think we haven't heard about you running your illegal hair salon from your room. You're lucky we're not charging your business rates.
Oh, brilliant.
Excuse me, our apartment is totally flooded.
Yes, I know. We are all sitting in the same boat.
But it's not a boat. That's my point.
Untold bits and bobs floating down the corridors. I'm worried about kiddies picking them up because some of them are of, well, shall we say, a personal.
Water all morning and my plastic's gone soggy. I've got a case full of clothes ruined. What are you going to do about it?
One at a time, please. We're going to get nowhere if everybody keeps talking at once.
We're all gonna die! We're all gonna die! It's a terrorist attack!
What?
We're all gonna die!
I think that's a little excessive.
Yeah.
See? Oh, do you think so? Well, you've obviously not thought things through. A rainstorm in Spain in the middle of summer. It was 28 degrees yesterday. Oh, no, you just listen to me. There are dark forces at work. By the end of today, this place will be a pile of rubble covered in dead bodies.
Yeah.
It'll be like 7-Eleven all over again.
7-Eleven.
It's not a terrorist attack. It's a bloody thunderstorm.
Oh, don't try and cover it up. I know all about conspiracy theories. I once met Mohammed El-Fayed in a lift.
Can I have your attention, please? Ladies and gentlemen, will you please calm down for just 1 minute, please?
Shut up!
Thank you.
Thank you, Cheney. Now, if you'd all like to make your way down to the Hawaiian function room, all complaints will be handled there. No weather-related complaints will be taken at reception. We also have some exclusive top-class entertainment planned for you this lunchtime, again, down in the Hawaiian function room.
You what?
There will also be specialty cocktails and star prize bingo, where the full house prize will be a brand new laptop.
Hey!
Whoa.
So, if you just like to follow Maggie and myself, we'll get you all sorted.
Cocktails! Who wants cocktails? It's 10:30 in the morning.
I'm not being funny, but would you mind speaking for yourself?
Come on, everybody, follow me.
Go on, Les.
Oh, yeah. And where's this laptop coming from? Not to mention the exclusive top-class entertainment.
Don't worry, just leave it to me. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Will you bet it?
Yeah, I trust Les.
Janie, what the hell have you done with this weather? It's the middle of August.
Hello, Johnny. I didn't know you were in town.
Well, you know me. Mwah. Mwah. Always like to keep a low profile.
Yeah, right.
We're refurbishing a new place across town, but there's no power because of the storm.
Don't. We've had to unplug all the mobility scooters. People staggering around having walked since the early 80s.
Got time for a coffee?
Of course they have.
Excuse me. What's being done about
I know
all
him
this
from
flooding?
somewhere.
I'm all for water features, but not coming out of a lift.
All complaints are being handled by our fully trained crisis team in the wine function room, under the stairs, end of the corridor.
It's not a crisis team you need, it's a bloody pump.
Janice?
Sorry, love, do I know you?
Johnny Neptune. Nelson. Johnny Nelson.
Oh, my God.
How are you? Bloody hell. You don't look any different. I mean, that is a lie. You look better, if that's possible.
You all right, love?
Sorry, love. Where did you say the pump was? I mean, the Hawaiian crisis team. I mean...
Under the stairs, the end of the corridor.
Under the stairs. Under the corridor.
Janice is shook.
Are you upset, Mum?
Come on, let's go.
Who's that?
That is the only woman I've ever asked to marry me.
Oh.
And she said no.
Christ.
Oh, shit.
Talk about a lucky escape. We're going to have that coffee then?
What would you mind if we grab it a bit later?
Yeah, no problem. I'm not going anywhere today. HMS Titanic, can you help us?
I'll be with you in 2 minutes. Right, son, listen. Hey, all you got to do is make a note of which rooms are flooded, right? Write them down, and then radio housekeeping. I'm off to pulling a favour to try and get some entertainment on me.
Cool.
Oh, Dad,
Yes,
can you tune it in for me?
no, it doesn't need tuning in.
But there's no display. How will I know which station is radio housekeeping?
Oh,
No, son. You press this button here, and it goes straight through to housekeeping, and you tell them which rooms are flooded. Okay?
Oh, yeah. Cool. I'm gonna text my mates. Never been on the radio before.
oh my God. He is thick as two short plants, held together with stupid glue.
424. Where's me nana?
I don't know, son.
Where's me dad?
You know where he is? He went looking for some more towels.
What?
Oh.
He said he went looking for towels.
Oh.
Hawaiian bunker. Where's Madge Bin Laden? You all right? Look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm fine.
I think she
Can
has
you
seen
get
a
in that
ghost.
queue and tell him about the apartment?
Okay. You sure you're all right?
Yeah. I just need a bit of fresh air. Michael, save this table and get another chair for your nana. Michael.
All right.
Don't forget your brolly.
Michael's in love.
Yeah, look, you sit there. Gavin will let them know about our apartments. No point in all of us queuing up.
You're a good lad.
Now, how are you feeling? Gavin's been dead worried about you since you had your accident in the pool.
Well, yes.
There have been developments, but both Donald and I have agreed we don't want to talk about them with other people.
No, of course you don't. We're all on holiday. The last thing you want to be doing is bringing people down with stories about hospitals and illnesses.
I've got 3 months to live.
Holy shit.
Well, that didn't take long. I wonder what entertainment they've got lined up. Oh, come on, cheer up. It's only a bit of rain. We could all be dead this time next week.
Some more likely than others.
I'm sorry?
Oh, I said it last week, didn't I? I said I thought there was more to this story with, you know, Donald kind of collapsing in the pool. Oh, shit. So we're not going to get any more Donald after this series. They're going to kill him off. And I presume if we're not going to get any more Donald, we won't have any more Jacqueline, because them two are a pair, aren't they? Damn.
Hiya.
Yeah.
Can I have one of these chairs?
Yeah?
Thanks. My name's Michael. What's your name?
Paige?
Paige? Like in a book?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Go on, Michael.
You haven't got a spare one of those, have you, love?
I'm sorry, sweetheart. It's my last one.
No worries.
Here you go.
Jesus, you scared me. I'm all right.
You just said you wanted one.
I'm fine, thank you.
You grew up.
Of course I grew up. What a stupid thing to say.
How are you, Janet?
Great. Really good, thanks. On holiday with my family, my husband and my family.
Oh, listen, am I upsetting you?
No, you're not upsetting me. Johnny, the last time I saw you, I was a girl. A 17-year-old girl. You know, it's just weird seeing you after all this time. All of a sudden, I'm back there. It's 1984, and...
It's the end of the summer, and I ask you to marry me, and you say no, and you break my heart.
Well, we've both had long enough to get over it.
Well, better get off. Back to work. Back to the UK tomorrow. How's your mum?
What a strange thing to ask. You never met her.
I know, but I knew all about her. That's probably why I never met her.
My mother's in her 70s. I just wanted to come home, but she's determined to stay out here. Says she wants to run another business out here. She said, that Bruce Forsyth is still working. He's in his 90s.
Yeah.
I told her, no, he can't be. He's still got all his own hair. Sorry, I'm waffling.
Why did you say no, Janice?
'Cause I'm sure he's nowhere near 90. We saw him on the telly the other week. He sang Mr. Bojangles and did the splits at the end.
Why did you say no when I asked you to marry me?
What? You think if I'd said yes, we'd still be living happily ever after?
Maybe.
Went to the cinema on my own.
What?
The last time we were supposed to meet, you know, when you didn't turn up. Against all odds. Quite apt, really.
Johnny.
Pay your back, no.
You were going to say something?
Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
I hope they don't take Janice down another route of maybe having a bit of an affair, you know, kind of like she did with that young lad in Series 2.
I think this is just about the worst holiday I've ever had. I mean, it's been crap up until now, but at least the sun was shining.
How's she like?
Oh, I'm not sure. Let me check. Oh, yeah, still broken.
I was only asking.
Hola. Hurricane cocktails for very thirsty people.
Hey, you all right?
I'm fine. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Am I supposed to know what all this means?
That's vile. I'm gonna get a coffee. Do you want one? Yeah, thanks. I was saying, don't mention about last night.
Oh!
Last night?
In the shower cubicle next to pool.
What are you talking about?
We were both really drunk. It was dark. I ripped your vest. Look, all I'm saying is, don't tell Nat we had sex.
So she shagged Mateo.
Feelings for you.
Not that he still has feelings for me.
Well, I think so. Which is why it makes this just a little bit awkward.
Okay. Thank you for telling me. Oh. By the way, I did not have sex last night. And certainly not in the shower cubicle by the pool.
Then who did she sleep with then? Wow! Hey guys, out the way.
You alright? I'm gonna be sick. Dad, what's going on? Is this Spain? When's it gonna stop?
Never seen out like it, son. I mean, I'm no Michael Fish, but even I know it shouldn't be boiling hot one day and pissing buckets the next.
I've told you, it's a conspiracy.
What's that mean?
It means it's not long before the men in white coats arrive and put your nana in a yellow van with square wheels.
Special Orican cocktails.
And one there, there's someone sitting there as well.
I don't want one. I'm not drinking today.
You're all right, leave it there. She might have it later.
I won't. I've said I'm not drinking today.
Put it down. She might change her mind.
No,
Dude,
I
they're
won't.
free.
Dad, they're free.
Yeah.
If you want another one, you can just go and get one.
Exactly.
Oh, that is vile.
So you don't want this one?
No, you're all right, leave it there. Well, they're free, aren't they?
I mean, technically,
Hiya.
they're not free, are they? Because
Well,
they're
all
paid
right.
for all inclusive.
Yeah. Where have you been?
Went to the loo, is that all right?
As long as you don't let it happen again.
What's that you drinking?
Cocktails.
Bloody hell, that's rough. Michael, go and get us a cup of tea. Mum, do you want anything?
Oh, yeah, lovely cup of tea.
Get me and your nana a cup of tea. Mick?
I go 1 tea, 2 sugars. I'll have it as a chaser after my cocktail.
3 cups of tea, Michael.
Put a brandy in mine.
Thought you weren't drinking.
It's in tea, it doesn't count.
Yeah, it
I'll
does.
remind you of that when you're singing with the band after your 9th cup of tea. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to be a woman.
Yes, go on, Leslie.
Giving all your love to just
One man.
You'll have bad times, and you have good times, doing things that you don't understand.
Very apt song for these two.
Not a bad voice. She's got to look at that barman you see every now and again. You know the little bald fella? Same lived-in face. They might be related.
Is this honestly your idea of a good time?
Of course it is. Rain belting down outside. Everybody pulling together, making their own entertainment. Look, you've got dominoes on the go. I dare say someone might get up and do a bit of karaoke. It's got a lovely wartime feel about it.
Nice. I love Noreen's, simple honesty and her way of, always looking at the, on the positive side of things. She's very much like me in that regard.
I dare say someone might get up and do a bit of karaoke.
Beautiful.
It's got a lovely wartime feel about it. Anyway, we're the lucky ones. Some people are being flooded out.
2 beautiful cocktails for 2 beautiful women.
Not for us, thank you, darling.
3.
Oh, these are special cocktails, only 1 per...
3. Here.
Show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can.
No, Pauline. No. You've done so well. Now listen to me. Listen to me. What did Dr. Noble say? 1 more drink, and that liver of yours will burst like an overfilled icing bag.
Oh. She's a recovering alcoholic. Don't do it, Pauline.
I'm 42. Single. Twice divorced. Financially and morally bankrupt. On holiday with my mother in Benidorm in the driving, pissing rain. I have 1 rabid cat which cannot be released from customs, and I am absolutely caked in thrush.
Ooh.
And you tell me I don't deserve a drink?
Come on,
When you
Pauline.
put it like that.
Think about what you're doing. remember when you met Roy Castle? When you were 12? And he asked you what you wanted to be when you grew up? And you said, a rodeo clown. Remember what he said to you? You can be anything you want to be. You don't want to be this.
Go on, Noreen.
For the love of Roy. Put the drink down.
Put it down, Pauline.
Dedication. Dedication. Dedication is what you need. If you want to be the best, and if you want to beat the rest, dedication's what you need.
That's it, put it down.
If you want to be a record breaker, yeah.
Yeah! Oh, God damn it! I think you went too far there, Noreen. You had a moment. You had a moment where she was going to put it down. You went that one step too far.
Oh, Pauline. What are we going to do with you?
Although, I've got to say, I love that they're going to go down this potential route because Noreen at times is very much like the Donald and Jacqueline for me. That they're just kind of there and they're just bundles of positivity. And I've just always felt I'd like something a little bit deeper for them. And that was a great little moment to have between her and her daughter. She never really had that with Jeff as such. But yeah, here with Pauline, that this could be an interesting, you know, remainder of the episode, potentially remainder of the series as well.
3 teas, please, and me Nana said, can you whack a brandy in hers?
Oh shit.
Wait your turn.
Shh. Whew. She's pissed.
I saw you earlier on.
Did you?
Yes. You were making eyes at that girl. She's through there, isn't she?
I don't think she,
Don't think she what? Come on, spit it out.
I don't think she likes me.
No bollocks. You want a beer? 2 pints of your strongest lager. And one for the boy as well. Sorry. Excuse me.
Pauline, you need to go to the smoking room.
Sonny. What you have to do is just go in there and lay your cards on the table. None of this playing hard to get and being cool. A woman likes to know where she stands. Flattery. That's what you need.
That's being nice to someone, isn't it?
Oh, that'd be nice. Nice doesn't come anywhere close. You're dealing with a woman here. You've got to make her feel as though
No,
she's the most
Matteo, don't encourage underage drinking.
Tell her. We like to be treated like ladies.
Ladies.
Made to feel special.
Special. Holy shit.
Try it. You'll be surprised at the results.
What bloody hell's going on here?
Real nice today, Mum.
Oh, Jesus. Is he pissed? Come on. Michael.
Keep him coming, Jose.
Loving the music in this episode already.
If you tell the world Never was my girl.
Leslie's got a great voice. I mean, well, we had Lady Gaga a couple episodes ago. Now we've got these two bits.
You have 3 months to live. I'm sorry, I can't quite get my head around this.
Well, I don't want to go too much into detail.
Of course not.
But yes, it's an hereditary problem that runs in the family. My father died when he was 51. Not far off that myself.
Well, yes, none of us are getting any younger.
It's going to be a difficult time ahead. Somehow Jacqueline seems to be coping so far.
Yes, I can see that.
You know, when Sammy Davis Jr. was told he only had a few months to live, he said, I must have packed several lifetimes into the last 60 years. I feel very much the same.
Except you're still in your late 40s.
It's interesting. Sammy Davis and I seem to have led parallel lives.
Well, yes, to look at you, you could have been brothers.
Both natural performers, both suffered at the hands of mindless racism, both Jewish. I very nearly had my eye poked out last year at the Middlesbrough Swingers Association Summer Fetish Ball.
I didn't know you were Jewish.
Oh, yes, before I met Jacqueline, I went out with Dina, lovely Jewish girl from the Gorbals. Her father wouldn't let us get engaged until I converted. Didn't work out in the end. But it was only the other week I realized I forgot to convert back. Still, I don't suppose Jacqueline will worry too much. She's very broad-minded.
I bet she is.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to tell you since Liam will be coming round with your cards and your dabbers for today's big prize bingo.
Bingo!
4 of you?
Don't give me one. Can't be asked with all that rubbish.
Give it here. I used to do 6 books at a time in the 70s, still keeping an eye on half a dozen kids and an husband with a wandering eye.
Gonna do mine, Nana?
Yeah, pass it over.
Thought you wanted to win the laptop.
No, I'm not bothered. I'll have to play on the machines. Dad, is it alright for me to spend a few euros on the machines?
Of course it is, son. You're on holiday. What, you want me to give it to you?
Yes.
What happened to all that money you've been saving up all year?
Give it to me, Nana.
Bloody hell.
Michael, here. I want the change.
Thanks, Mum.
Unbelievable.
He'll get it back. I'm doing him a favour. He'll have only wasted it on sweets and rubbish.
What, as opposed to investing it in 200 Benson and Hedges and a new frock? You can give it him back tonight. You can take it out of that $3,000 with interest.
That money is for my future. And anyway, if you keep your trap shut for 5 minutes, I'm about to win him a twin-top computer.
It's not gonna be like this for the rest of the week, is it?
What's the weather? I bloody hope not. We've had over a dozen apartments completely wrecked already. We're going to have to transfer some of the people over to another hotel.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah. And if they think the food's crap here, wait till they go up to the Hotel Torino. Their chef got taught to cook in prison.
Ooh.
I tell you, I wouldn't exactly like to queue up to taste his prawn ring. How's it going with Liam?
You are?
Les's son? Seems a nice kid. I say nice. He's the kind of lad we used to send out to shops for a tin of tartan paint.
I'm single.
Single? Nice looking lass like you. You should have a boyfriend.
Well, I used to go out with one of the barmen here, Mateo. I think he's playing it cool.
Yeah.
Playing it cool. More like he can't remember you.
Yeah.
I'm kind of serious. He asked me to marry him.
Yeah, you and all the others.
Yeah.
Yes, darling.
Can I have an orange juice, please?
Of course you can, sweetheart.
Excuse me, is the seat taken? No.
Go on, my son.
You look really nice.
Do I?
Yeah. I like your hair. It's really nice. Actually, not nice. Beautiful.
Go on,
Really
Michael.
beautiful.
Would you like a drink, darling?
I'll have a Coke, please, and whatever the lady's having.
Ah!
I think she's got a drink.
Better go back.
Are you going to Neptune's tonight?
Yeah?
Can I meet you there?
Yeah?
Okay. See you tonight.
See you tonight. Michael?
Yeah?
Light t-shirt.
There you go, love. One Coke.
She remembered my name.
Oh. What do they usually do for me?
Oh, wow. Michael can definitely teach Liam a thing or two about pulling the ladies, can't he? But speaking of Liam, and that little comment about the whole sending them down for a tin of tartan pain. In my younger years, I was definitely the kind of guy that would fall for that kind of thing. Like, I remember working at it was my local bowling alley, and it was the technicians that were down the back looking after the machines and everything. They used to pull that kind of prank, and the one that I always remember that they did to me was asking me to go down the back and ask for one of the guys there for a long wait. Yeah, I'm very embarrassed to say that I actually fell for it.
Two little ducks, the number 2. No, that's one duck, is it? So
Yeah.
Just one duck.
Yeah, one duck. Get it right, Leslie.
Maggie's den, number 10.
Maggie's dead? When was the last time he called bingo?
You shut up. Key of the door, 34.
Key of the door is 21. This is rubbish!
Be quiet.
Since when did you turn into a bingo expert?
Shut up!
All the 11s. Sorry, I mean 11.
Oh, he's taking the piss now.
Shut up!
4 and 9, the Brighton line, 49.
Oh, I only need 7 to win.
What, 7 numbers?
No, number 7, you idiot.
All right, calm down.
8 and 3, 8 and... Oh, hang on a minute, we're only supposed to go up to 50. So, scrap that last one.
Pull it, pull it, pull it.
And your next number out is, on its own, number 6.
Ooh.
Yes!
Oh, damn it.
I've won! It's me! I've won! Fuck the lot of you!
Woohoo!
Stick it up your asses! You grey, flabby, lifeless asses! Look at you! Look at you! All sitting there, desperate to get your clemmy paws on the prize, aching to get something for nothing. You blubbery, sweaty, vomitous faces, grey and bloated from an odious diet of takeaway food and reality TV. Well, not this time. I'm the winner. And you're all losers. You'll never do anything with your lives. No pride, no ambition. I hope you all die of shirt.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Well done. We'll give you a prize in Neptune's tonight. Hit it, boys.
Oh. I'm going out tonight. I'm feeling all right.
I'm gonna let it all hang out. The best thing about being a woman is a prerogative to have a little fun.
Go on, Leslie!
Oh, totally crazy. Again, I'm a lady. A man shirt, short skirts. I wanna be free to feel the way I feel.
Man!
I feel like a woman.
Yes! Oh, say what? Last week I reacted to the smoking room. That's where that reference for from earlier was about the smoking room. Because the woman who plays Pauline, she is in that as a different character. And last week I basically said that I felt that the two characters are basically the same. Now we're seeing drunk Pauline. I would have to say I don't think that they are the same character at all.
Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Who told you're allowed to rain on my parade? On to march my band
not bad. How about this one? Blue Oyster Cult, Don't Fear the Reaper.
Oh, shit.
I've heard of it. Good title, though.
Hello. We don't want to disturb you, but we just want to say we hope you're feeling okay.
Sit down, boys.
Oh, we don't want to intrude, you know, with you not having much time left.
Nonsense. Sit down.
We were just looking at songs for Donald's funeral. Ooh, what about this one? Going Underground.
Not bad, but weren't we considering a cremation?
Disco Inferno by Tina Turner. Burn, baby, burn.
Too obvious.
Pardon me for breathing.
What would you have at your funeral, Gavin?
Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead.
Oh!
I would have Gone Too Soon by Michael Jackson's beautiful song.
What if he lived to be 90?
Very doubtful.
Oh!
Taken.
Here we are. I think I've got it.
Go on.
Well, you know you said there was no point getting a second opinion because this form of cancer's never been successfully treated.
Yes.
The verve, the drugs don't work.
Perfect.
Okay, maybe I was wrong, because if they get a second opinion, maybe that won't...
I know the concept of work is still slightly alien to you, but the idea is when people have got empty glasses in front of them, it means they're finished with them.
I was having a power nap.
I was having a power nap. Who do you think you are, Jeff Capes?
Who's Jeff Capes?
Don't change the subject. If this
Who is
bar
Jeff
isn't
Capes?
covered in empty glasses in the next 30 seconds, you will be out of a job before you've even started.
Everything all right, young?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like it.
You know that Natalie?
The lass you've been seeing a bit of, aye?
I think she's losing interest in me.
Oh,
You think?
I'm sorry to hear that. Still, there's plenty more fish in the sea.
So I'm going to ask her to marry me.
What?
Ah, right. I don't think that's such a good idea, son.
Yeah.
Why not? I think she'd make a great daughter-in-law.
No, I don't mean that. It's just... Well, I think you should take things a bit slow, you know. A holiday romance is one thing, but I think it's a bit soon to be thinking about marriage.
No. Fortune favours the brave.
Favours, not
Is it?
flavours.
Yeah. Is that not a famous saying?
Not quite.
Not exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Because it just came to me in a dream.
Son, good luck, son.
Liam, go and speak to Michael. Get some tips from him.
Right, that's what I'm afraid of.
Sean Foster Connolly with the Bobby's Dad classic Don't Rain on My Parade. And don't forget, tomorrow it's 80s night. We want to see big hair, naff jewellery, and fashion 30 years out of date. Actually, most of you can come just as you are. And now, before we move on to the karaoke, a great 80s track from a very good friend of mine, Mr. Johnny Neptune.
Oh, he's back.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Mum, is it all right if I go sit at the bar?
How can I just let you walk away?
Oh, shit.
Just let you leave without a trace. When I stand here, taking every breath with you.
Mum!
Ooh, you're the only one who really knew me at all. How can you just walk away from me when all I can do is watch you?
Natalie, I need to ask you something.
What?
Outside.
Can't you just ask me here?
Outside.
There's gonna be a fight. Can I come and watch?
Liam went a bit creepy there.
Make sure you get the first punch in that. It'll go down like a sack of shit.
Empty space. There's nothing left here to remind me. Just the memory of your face. Take a look at me now. There's just an empty space.
could you?
Have a look.
What the frig's up with you, misery goods? You're supposed to be on your holidays.
Just a nice song.
She's always been the same. She used to cry when they guessed the right house on Through the Keyhole.
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that. It's what makes you beautiful and unique. Makes you my wife, who after all these years I still love with a passion and wouldn't change for the world. Hey, come on. Hey. Come on.
Oh, that's all we need on this holiday. It in the menopause like a bull at a gate.
Just the memory of your face. Now take a look at me now.
Wow. That song that was obviously early in the episode, it spoke about how you've got the good times and the bad times, and Mick is the perfect example of that. And he can piss Janice off so many times. Like, we've seen it so many times in the episode. Like, you think back to series 3, where he really pissed off. When they went on that trip to like the waterfalls. But he'll have those moments like that, just there, that just reminds Janice how good he is, what a great father he is, what a great husband he is. And yes, he makes mistakes, but these two, oh, I love them as a couple. And surely that is enough for her not to go off now with this Johnny Neptune. I think that was his attempt at trying to get something. They backfired on him.
He's about to walk off on a flight back to the UK. Let's give us a send-off.
Liam, is this going to take long? Because you can already leave a spoon standing up in that risotto as it is.
Sorry, love. If you just... Oh, just lean there for him. Now, try. Oh.
Natalie, will you marry me?
What?
Will you marry me?
No! Was that it?
Yeah.
Liam! Liam!
Poor Liam.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know I missed you.
You've hardly spoke to me since I've got here.
I tried to give you space, but it's hard for me.
Space? We saw each other every day for 2 weeks. You told me you loved me. We even spoke about marriage. Then I went home and I never heard from you again. Why didn't you call me?
I lost my phone.
Of course you
I tried
did.
to remember your mobile, but I am no good with numbers.
You had my email address, my home address.
I am even worse with words.
I assumed you changed your number to get rid of me.
Get rid of you? Natalie, you were the best thing that ever happened to me. I missed you so much.
Don't fall for it, Natalie.
If you can find it in your heart to forgive me, you know where I am. Amare hasta que el último respiro salga de mi boca.
Ah, there she goes. She's going weak in the knees, wet in the knickers. Shame Liam can't do that for her.
Do you want a drink, love?
No, I'm alright, thanks. Do you know that girl with the blonde hair with the red bits in?
I don't think so.
She's my age. I was sat with her at the bar and reception this afternoon.
Oh, yeah, I know the one.
Has she been in here tonight?
No, she won't be in here again. They're one of the families that were flooded out. They've been put in at other hotel.
Oh.
Oh, right. Where's the other hotel?
It's right over the other side of Benidorm. You all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
It's a bad night for love.
had a slice of your risotto. I hope you don't mind. So what did he want?
Liam. He asked me to marry him.
Oh, you can't say we haven't had a laugh on this holiday.
Yeah, they have.
Are you all right?
I think I'm in love.
Oh, stop it!
Right. Next karaoke cab off the rank is Donald with a cheery little number called The Drugstore Way.
Go on, Donald!
Hey, where have you been?
I had a date.
You what?
What kind of date?
A date with a girl. But she didn't turn up.
Bloody hell, you kept that one quiet.
I really thought she was the one. She was perfect.
Don't worry, son. You'll know when the right one comes along. Won't he, Jam?
All this talk of getting old.
You what?
I said he'll know when the right one comes along.
Getting me down, my love.
Absolutely.
Yes!
Like a cat in a bag, waiting to drown. This time I'm coming down.
I could have sworn you said the bingo prize was a laptop.
No. Lapdog.
Well, what are we supposed to do with that? We're going home in 2 days.
Well, it's what you've won, but I mean, if you don't want it, I'll just have to take it back. I'm sorry about the confusion.
Hang on. My daughter's coming back. She's the one that won the bingo.
Now the drugs don't work, they just
Pauline, this young lady says you've won a dog in the bingo. A lap dog, not a laptop.
But I know I'm on a losing streak. 'Cause I passed out.
Yeah, your mum was just explaining how it might be a bit tricky, taking the dog home. So if you just pass him back, we'll just leave it at that. Yeah, I'm not sure about the policy of dogs here either. I suppose we just didn't, really think it through, So, why don't I just take the dog back and...
Get your hands off my dog.
Oh, shit! Is that what he really meant, or was he trying to find a way of getting out of the laptop situation?
I love you. Do you love me?
Oh! The dog's growling!
Say yes.
Maybe move your face back, you might get your nose bitten off.
Where's Charlie?
Sorry?
Where's me dog?
Oh, shit!
You said you'd be 2 minutes.
I think we might have a slight.
You think?
Don't work, they just make you worse. But I know I'll see your face again.
Just give me the bloody dog back. It's not your dog, she's my dog. She's good, Liza. Let she on and give me the dog. Give me the dog back. We can't take it on the plane anyway.
Been some sort of mistake. Just pass the dog to me. Will you just pass the dog to me?
You did have my dog.
Just pass it to me.
My dog.
You leave my life, I'm better off dead.
Is it too late to get the laptop?
What an ending! Holy crap, Leslie.
A few moments later.
So, Pauline is an alcoholic. Recovering alcoholic. Current alcoholic. I don't know what term you would kind of use for someone. Alcoholic in remission? I don't know. It's a weird kind of thought process and weird phrase, isn't it? So, I don't know if it, makes more sense for her character now, or if it just kind of confuses it a little bit more. The one thing I am wondering, because if you remember back to the first episode in which she appeared, because Because you had that whole thing with she was having the arguments with Mick all the way through that, wasn't she? And at the very end, when she was in Neptune's, she was trying to talk to Mick and almost like trying to apologise whilst Janice was singing the karaoke, wasn't she? And I said at the time that I thought she looked a little bit drunk. And I wonder whether that was potentially a scene that was shot out of sequence and she was being drunk when she maybe wasn't supposed to be. Or if it was just, you know, that was just the way that they wanted the character to be in that bit. I don't know with this. But, yeah, now we have seen this kind of side, it makes sense that she wouldn't have been drunk in that scene. But, yeah, just, I don't know, there was something a little bit off with that. What else do we need to talk about? Oh, Donald Stewart, the lovable swinger with his wife Jacqueline. He's only got 3 months to live. That was something I probably wasn't expecting coming into this episode. I mean, in last episode, I did think that there was something a bit more that Jacqueline was wanting to say, but couldn't quite come out with it. And you know, like Donald was like almost like holding her back. And I thought that maybe they might go with an illness storyline. I was not expecting a terminal illness storyline. I mean, we could be proven wrong, and you know, it could be like that doctor that diagnosed Kate as pregnant at the end of series 2, and it turned out that he was a quack at the end of the day. So we may still get some more Donald, and I hope we do, because I love Donald as a character. He is fantastic. But if they do decide to write him off, and they do it in a terminal illness kind of way, I don't know. In a way, I hope they just give him a good send-off, you know? Because he's a character, he's like, you know, he's the life and soul of the party. And, you know, he's very much the kind of guy that could be on his deathbed and would look back and say, I have had no regrets of my life whatsoever. I have had an absolutely wonderful life. I married a wonderful woman who I love dearly. We have many sexual fantasies, and we live those sexual fantasies a lot. We slept with Sticky Vicky in Benidorm. We slept with Cilla Black in Benidorm. You know, like he's just done so much, both him and Jacqueline. And so, yeah, if they do kill him off, I just want him to have the most incredible send-off that you could hope for. And with them suggesting that he's only got 3 months to live, this could very well be his final series, and yeah, they decide to do something there. I don't know. But yeah, this was a fantastic episode all the way through. What did you think? You know, please do drop your comments down below. Please make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already, and turn on notifications. Loads of stuff is happening on the channel. There's so much. There's something for everybody. But I am on my way to 1,000 subscribers. We're less than 100 away right now. So please help me to get there. You help the YouTube algorithm to find my videos. But that is going to do it for today. I thank you so incredibly much for today. My name's Kevin. I'm a geek, and you have been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.